What's up everybody, it's Andrew, and in this video I'm going over the Spartan 4 Team Battle Set by Mega Construx. This one contains 107 pieces and comes with 2 Elites and 2 Spartans. Pretty much what you see is what you get with this one. On the back of the package you can see kind of how to set it up here, and it has a picture of the previous set, the ODST Squad Ambush. This one is similar to that one. Anyway, in this video I'll be going over this with you just to see if it's worth what they're asking for it. First up is our 2 Elite Rangers. They are identical, so I thought I would show them both to you at the same time. You can see they did a great job with these. They even added some retro thrusters on top of the thigh armor. A great little detail there. And these are from the era of Halo Reach. They are purple. And of course their helmets are removable. Next up is our 2 Spartans of this set, and this one is the Athlon armor variant. It is in all metallic green. And the Athlon first made its appearance in Halo 5 Guardians. And the last figure to go over is the other Spartan, the Spartan Vector armor variant, also in all metallic green, and also making its first appearance in Halo 5 Guardians. Okay, now that we've had a good close-up look at the figures, I can go over with you a little bit more of what else is included in this set. And over here we're going to start with the Elite Rangers. This one's holding up a Covenant Storm Rifle that I believe first showed up in Halo 4. It is the Type 55 Storm Rifle and is in all silver. All 4 figures come with green stands, but the 2 that are for the Elites are shaped a little bit different, and I'll show you why that is in just a second. They really did an excellent job with these Elite Rangers, and I think they are some of the best that Mega Construx has made to date. The other Elite is identical, but he's holding a Covenant carbine. Moving on to the Spartan Vector, he's holding a Hydra, a guided missile launcher that showed up, I believe, first in Halo 5 and Halo Wars 2. And this is another fine example of some detailing that they put into this. I'm not sure if it is intentional, but the forearm and the helmet are just a slight different shade of green. The last figure I'm going over with you is the Spartan Athlon, and this one is holding the DMR with a removable scope here on the top. This DMR is probably molded more on the Halo 4, Halo 5 model, and this one comes with a 2-part muzzle flash, and you can attach that to the end of the barrel and kind of simulate the gun being fired. I'm glad that they included those pieces because they're just not that common. Alright, I'm ready to go over the buildable features of this set, and first up is our wall or barricade in the style of the Covenant. This is a 6-part build, nothing too spectacular, but I am glad they included that in the set. Next is our Covenant container from Halo Combat Evolved. It is a 8-piece build with 4 pins, 2 structures, and then 2 purple plates on the outside. I'm really glad they decided to include this in the set. This is one of the main reasons I've got this set, and it's because they just don't include it that often. And of course you can open up one side and put some smaller items in there if you want to. Alright, the last little thing I want to go over here with you is they included 2 clear rods and 2 clear angled pins, and what we're going to do is bring back our Elite Rangers here, and on the back of the Ranger we have an attachment point for our angled pins, and then on their base plate we have an attachment point for the clear rod. So this is a great way to kind of represent how the Rangers would attack an opponent and kind of utilize the air as a strategy to kind of gain a position on the enemy that they might not be expecting, and then kind of taking advantage of the battlefield itself. So this is definitely a small little feature, but you can see that it can add a lot to the set, as you can get some variety in the posability of this, the display ability, and just give you some variation on what you can do with the figures in this set. So that is a pretty good setup that they have included there, but there is a little bit of a problem with that, and it's you can't adjust the height in any way. So it's either all the way up or not. And I think I've come up with a pretty good workaround to the original setup here that they have. It's the same basic principle, but what we've added is some clear weapon holders and rods from previous sets. And this will give you a little bit more of a variety in the height that the character is going through. Maybe mid-flight, something to that effect. It's not perfect. I wish I could make my own parts and I could make this better, but you get the idea. I wanted to share this with you just real quick. This is the Siege Armor Pack, and I think this is a great little companion piece to this because the Spartans in this pack would fit right at home with the Vector and Athlon of this set that we're reviewing here. You could create your own fire team, and you could also have a few extra accessories to swap around armor pieces and make some unique custom figures. Alright everybody, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I've given you enough information for you to make an informed purchase decision. If you like what you see, you can go over and support me on the Patreon. I'll put a link in the description. I'm Andrew, and until next time.